I'll leave that for a bit. So the stripies are taking over a bit. Market mastery. Sell all the purple shrooms, sell all the stripy shrooms, sell all the lumpy shrooms. Unlock more tiles. They're all like racing each other, aren't they? Rid of these purple ones. Bye bye, purple ones. Right, so we're all stripies and lumpies now. I need more mutations. Lumpies are Neapolitan shroom? What? Since when did I get one of those? I've clearly... But I can make a... Yeah, I had enough of them to make a spore. Let's get the stripies out. They're not doing me a lot anymore. I think Neapolitan probably sells for a lot more. 86. We absolutely want to be giving it room to grow. So getting rid of the stripies. Be careful I don't take away the Neapolitans though. They actually want those. Sell for good money. I wonder how many like types of mushrooms there will be. Who knows? This is making me want ice cream now, of course. Anyone else feeling that? I'm actually going to remove these stripies. I'm struggling to get rid of them. Gonna keep the lumpies for a while. Until we can propagate the Neapolitans a bit. Lumpy shrooms, 16k. Oh yeah. Let's just check on what we need to increase. Oh, we can have 100k. That's fine. Just wanted to make sure I had enough. Let's start trying to get rid of the lumpies a bit more. I'm gonna need to make one and put it in between. Let's see if we can make one. Convert one. Place spore. What happened there? Oh yeah, I did place it, I think, down there. Because they only place in between. Like that. So I have to make sure I've got one on, two next to each other on rows like that, see, so that they're able to propagate properly. Right, we're going to get rid of all the lumpies and try and grow Neapolitans now. The lumpies like propagating, don't they? My goodness me, I can't even get rid of them. Harvest all the ones that are done with. The ones with clocks on. That one's fully matured. These like don't have space, you know? They're getting there now. I just gotta try and take all these lumpies out of the way. There's a lot of money on the table if I don't remove them properly though. Alright, bountiful harvest. Up to 10. Nice. $22,000. I'm just going to use that to unlock a lot more space. It's starting to cost a lot though. 5 grand to unlock a plot now. Harvest all. Just trying to get these gone. I want all of them to be Neapolitan mushrooms now, and then I want that to propagate into and mutate into something even more valuable. This is an amazing game. I love it. I might need to remove. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do some selling though. Do sell for a lot more. Come on, Neapolitan shrooms, win the battle. I might have to start removing. I feel like I am kind of winning the battle against them. Everything that says T or has a clock on it needs to come out. Getting there. Which one propagated the blooming? Ah. Thought I was catching them. Those lumpies, honestly, they're crazy. I'm starting to get there. Give me my space back. That one's finished. What am I even doing? Get away. I'm gonna start removing them now. Kind of getting there. we got any new ones? I'm just removing them. They're an invasive species, okay? There we are. That's what we needed. A duck shroom. Right, I think we got rid of all the green ones now. Yes. So let's sell all those lumpy shrooms. Gonna unlock a whole load of farmland. Duck shrooms might need a bit of help, honestly. I want to have a whole field of them. That's going to be a bit difficult. Okay, most of them are growing. Okay, so let's go and do some stuff because we've not done anything else for ages. Well, we've maxed out their efficiency now. Very nice. So I can do a few of these before I have to upgrade the tank. So I'm on max capacity on the life essence now. Life essence upgrade. Yeah. Now I need 10k knowledge points. I think that's opening the library to get that. I'm sorry I've spent so long on this mushroom farm. I'm a bit obsessed. Okay, I think we need to start thinking about giving some money to the, yeah. I don't want to do too much because otherwise I won't have any money left at all, but 169 each for the ducks. Very good. Okay, so Neapolitan shrooms, 53,000's worth. Wow. Let's open up this corner. Some duck shrooms as well. I'm going to start converting them, I think. Sure, there's only 10 of them. I think we just keep them with the Neapolitan shrooms. And see what else mutates out. But they have... It's really rough because they don't spread properly. As the Neapolitan shrooms spread quite nicely as long as they have space, so... Let's just think of the duck shrooms as a nice little bonus. I think my ecologist intuition really needs to go up. So 2.5% chance of a mutation. It's going to be a bit rough with these ducks. Anything I can sell? Neapolitans. Okay, I think I need to wait for that just to do its thing for a while. Let's have a look at the duck energy. Let's have a look into that. So it looks like we've got a couple of upgrades there. So I think maybe you could go in. Could you not? Rare duck's not yet compatible. Oh, okay. Let's go find like a iron duck or something. Put you in there. You go in? You can go in. Can you go in? You can go in. Double output chance, generation speed. So the mushrooms can pay for that, which is nice. Okay, so let's go and have a look at everywhere and see what we can do with all of the money we're getting from our mushrooms. So I want to nap 2k. That's our 4th bed. Nice. Speedy walkie time. Getting that upgraded, which is wonderful. We're at 500k again on here. I'm just going to keep going through those. Touch of the Devoted. That altar upgraded. Cultist devotion growth. I need to keep going though, because I still need something like 25k in here. But I'm actually quite happy to do that just with what we've got here, so. Spent a lot of money so far just on opening it out, which is not ideal. The ducks are like propagating a bit. Market mastery. Fertile soil to make them grow faster as well. Because they aren't growing fast enough. They're getting slower as I'm going up through the different mutations. To get some more duck shrooms in, I could do with okay, so we want to get rid of that one. Duck already growing there, so that one. I'm gonna remove it, see if they put a duck in there. Yeah, they're going to be a bit difficult to work out, aren't they, the ducks? So let's just thin out these. Harvest whatever we can. Slowly getting some ducks in. Take a bit of time. Right, so let's upgrade whatever we can. Empty the tank. We can only do this one, and this one now. 256k. Let's just... Oh, I need to make another cultist as well. Travel to the cultist quarters. Rest area bed, rest area bed. Okay, maybe we could do more like speedy walkie time and stuff. I did loads of arm strength for some reason instead of speedy walking. I suppose there are quite a lot of ladders in this this here dungeon. This is the problem, is I've got to kind of take a few out, otherwise they don't have room to grow. They propagate so much. So this is never going to be something I can just leave on its own. $97K. Right, okay, I'm going to stick that into the obelisk. Yes, we've done enough there. Okay, so it's really just this now. And then we can upgrade to our final little... So get rid of that tank. Yeah, we just need like another 300,000 now. Brilliant. Let's go check on the ducks. In the duck thinger. $34. We need 2.5k. Oh, we need 2.5k money. I have that. I could easily have that prepared. Okay, Forbidden Duck Portal. A sealed gateway to forbidden knowledge. The cult's ancestors knew the true power of ducks. Click on it. Lucky Quack. Improve your chance of dispensing higher rarity ducks. May the quack be with you. This is this whole, like, other thing going on here. What? Devotion duck slots. Unlock the power of duck slots. Starting with the room of devotion, assign a duck to a duck slot to provide global room bonuses. The life generator is now powered by ducks and cultists. Assign ducks here for life essence bonuses. Calibrate the generator to handle the energy output of rare ducks. This is amazing. Bulk buyer. Negotiate better prices at the duck dispenser. Ducks cost less to purchase. Ghostly efficiency. The ducks still have a bit of life left in them to get faster. You inspire them to be the best versions of themselves. I don't know why they need to move. I don't even know what ghost ducks do. I've got one. What do you do, ghost duck? Why would you need to move faster? You literally just stay there doing nothing. So, like, apparently I can take a duck that's unassigned. Oh, that's a rare one, maybe. Angelica, are you a rare? Devotion duck slot. Life crystal duck slot. My fortune duck can go into the devotion duck slot. Mr. Orange, you can go into one of the devotion duck slots. Iron Quack. Mr. Yellow. I don't really know what I'm doing very much here. I'm probably not being very efficient. This thing needs more slots. Yay! Right, so now you can go in the duck generator. Brilliant. Duck generator. Double your output chance. Oh my goodness, there's so much to do. Power of life. Crystal velocity. Make it go faster. We're 2 hours now. I think we could probably... Oh, we're so nearly there. Yeah, we're there. We're there. We're there. We can upgrade the orb. Mash. Woohoo! Oh, just every few minutes or something. I am the devourer of worlds. You will meet your... is that a pond? Is the master a giant duck? I have completed the 3rd obelisk stage. So now we need knowledge from the library. Which can be opened with 2.5k gold, which I have. Alright, let's get this library open. Ooh. And there's an alchemy room as well. Maybe something to be learned here once I have 5,000 knowledge. But we can't open the chasm. Library tome. Such a pretty book. You can upgrade the library from here. Alright. Let's do it. Extra books. Oh, look. I'll put lots of books on the shelf because I can. So now I can put a cultist here to start studying. Okay, do we have a cultist who's not doing... who's idle? Okay, so you can go to the bookshelf. These ones need to... Alright, I'll let them sort of do what they want to do. Okay, so extra books, extra books. Unlock the 2nd bookshelf. 3rd and final bookshelf. Okay, there's 4 bookshelves. I kind of still feel like I haven't... Oh, look at the ducks under there! Adding to it. That's hilarious. I've earned a knowledge. I have a knowledge. Very nice. Library Expandicus. Extra books, extra books, extra books. Oh, they're all costing me life essence. Thank goodness the ducks are helping with that now. Smart cookie. What's that do? Cultists have learned how to harness more information from books. Yes. 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 Bookworm efficiency. Study speed. Great stuff. Okay, so we've got a second bookcase now. So let's find an idle cultist to go onto bookshelf 2. Okay, I think I need a bigger and better tank here. But that will cost me 25k money. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. 25k money should be doable. And ducks rooms. Yeah, we've got enough. Okay, let's increase the vat size again. Yes. I need 50k knowledge then. Ooh, gold coin upgrade. Everything literally needs knowledge. Okay, I see how it is. The knowledge seems to be coming along quite fast from them. That's pretty cool. Let's have some more smart cookie points then, so that we can... get more. Bookworm efficiency, smart cookie. Right, so for the next 250,000 coins. Wow. What do we need here? 40,000 knowledge. The orb starts beating. Right, so money just seems to be a little bit more something that I need to... I need to do a bit more manually. There doesn't seem to be a way to kind of get this to happen. Like, I feel like I need to start thinning out all the ones with clocks on. I don't know if there's a way to... Can I get like a gardener to work in here or anything? Anyone idle? Waiting for their zone to open up. Go work on the life crystal then. $5K knowledge. The knowledge is like amazing. It's the money that's the struggle. Costing a lot to upgrade each slot now. Oh, we've got some duck streams as well. So let's see if we can upgrade my cologist. Because I want whatever is after that. 1 million devotion. Woohoo! Feed the obelisk. I want to upgrade the library more, I think, before I feed the obelisk too much. Unlock the third bookshelf. 250K for that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we really do have to just work on these mushrooms a lot. I'm not sure whether to get rid of the Neapolitans and try and see if I can get the ducks to breed. To do that, I probably would have to plant them though. Rough to know. Get them growing faster at least. I have one duck spore. Let's put you there. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get rid of all the Neapolitan ones and see if we can get the duck ones going. Harvest all actually, because a lot of them are ready. It's done. So what I need is to be able to make sure that I've got good bountiful harvest, because $100K gold. Nice. Harvest all. Gosh, they just pop up like crazy, don't they? I'm allowed to keep 500k in the bank though, so... Harvest all. Right, so there was something about another bookshelf, wasn't there? So if we go to the library... 250k, really? I'm trying to max everything out. Ooh! We upgraded. Ooh, reservoir clicks. 50 to 100. Nice. Double reservoir. How much have I got? 5 million. I'm allowed 5 million in there. Okay, cool. Good to know. Still just trying to upgrade this. Removing the ducks are starting to take over. I need to get rid of all these Neapolitan ones. And they are fast growers. All the ones with a T or a clock on them have to go. Okay. The ducks are starting to do well now, though, actually. Really is just a case of you need enough of them so that they can propagate whenever they... Yeah, and you might sometimes need to put a seed in just to make it worthwhile. But, okay, so I've got lots of them. Lots of them. We're on 146k. My next library bookshelf, we need a bit more than that. Right, my library is stuck. That's better. I just realized I had not upgraded the vat. There's so much to do all the time in this. It's like, I don't have time to do that. Getting there. It's getting so expensive to upgrade this field, though. The first one was 1, wasn't it? Like, you can upgrade this for 1. And I took my eyes off these mushrooms for 3 seconds. And now look at them. They're everywhere. Trying not to get them to propagate now. I want the duck ones to propagate, which they seem to be doing nicely. Ooh, gem shroom. Oh gosh, that's even worse than the ducks. So what we 100% need here is to keep getting this bountiful harvest upgraded. So I can get like 20 shrooms per. Because that is going to struggle. They're terrible. It's because I can't always tell which ones are... Well, I suppose I can actually. Which ones are ready? Sometimes I don't see them. Right, there's some... The ducks are slowly taking over though. As I'm making more room for them. Ah, that one got a seed out. No. Waiting for space to spread. So if they don't have space to spread, I should probably take them out. I don't know. I'm gonna start removing them. Like I say, invasive species. The ones that have ticks on them, I'm actually going to start to leave. Because at least I know they won't spread. I say, and then click harvest all. I'm getting there. Done. Get out of here. Mushrooms. I'm trying to like slowly remove them, but I'm also trying to keep an eye on ones that have matured. All right, I think we're rid of the Neapolitans now. Do you only have one? Wow, they sell for a lot though. How many gem shrooms have we got here? 18, and it's 15 to make a seed. Okay. Get away, you. So to make good money from these gem shrooms, if they only have one baby, it'd be a bit difficult. Right, let's see what we can sell anyway. 1,200 Neapolitan mushrooms for 150k. 447 duck shrooms. I think that's enough to buy the bookshelf. Yes, and then 500, whatever that is. Extra books. Library books. Library duck expansion. Why are they not doing their jobs? Stupid cultists. I need to make like librarians, don't I? Okay, 10,000 life essence achieved. Go and have a look in the duck portal and see if we can upgrade anything. I don't get what ghost duck movement speed is for. I think I'm missing something here. Let me know in the comments if you know why that is. Combine ducks. Reinforce the generator's core to withstand the intense energy of epic ducks. Okay, interesting. That's as much as I'm going to do there. And let's see about this. Can we unlock any more pod capacity? We can. Nice. Apparently I can do something here. What's the final tank upgrade needing? Oh, it's all of these needing like library energy. Except for the knowledge resource that requires lots of gold. Okay, fine. And there's one more currency I haven't unlocked, which is whatever that is. Duckanite ore. I'll be in the basement. Like a basement in the library. The chasm. So I think the chasm will be where we get our duckanite ore. Alchemy room though. You can totally open that. What do we do with this then? Alchemy flask. Click to open the discovery journal. You can unlock new content and features from here. Trinkets. Alright. Trinket pedestal. You need some trinkets. Go research them first. Research table. Okay. Any of you not doing anything right now? You know what? You're in the devotion zone. I'm gonna unlock you, I think. I'm gonna put you in the research room. Research table. I need more cultists, though. Devotion power. Okay, I think I might be able to get some more. 225k. There we are, extra leg room. Need help out a bit. Right. Another generalist. I haven't really done much in terms of making them into specific types. I spent way more time messing around with the ducks in here. Okay, gem shrooms seem to be doing something. Is good. Have a look how many duck shrooms you got. 100,000's worth and 17,000's worth of gem shrooms. That one's finished with. You know what? I'm going to make that into another spore. I'm going to place a couple of spores around places. Okay, the gem shrooms do seem to be slightly taking over now, so that's kind of cool. As they go for a lot more money. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to make them propagate. Their spread pattern is horrendous. Look at that. That's their spread pattern. Kidding me. I still need more mycologist intuition, I feel. Can I sell anything else? Okay. While we're doing that then, let's have a look at the obelisk, shall we? Life crystal stuff. Master chamber. Right, summoning chamber. Resource center. Remove devotion. All right, remove devotion is the first one. Okay. I feel like I should just go through and do a little bit of upgrading there. A max capacity on life essence. Right, what is the deal with upgrading that then? Just a bit of knowledge. Nice. And to upgrade the knowledge, get some more smart cookies. More extra books. I need to assign someone there. Oh, man. Larry, you go onto that bookshelf. $1 million to get more cultish. Oh, 1.6 million. 1.16 million, sorry, for more growth. There are no like idle ones right now, are there? Amelia is idle. All right, let's see. Well, you could go to that bookshelf then. Waiting for their zone to open up. Oh, is that? Am I maybe trying to send them to a? Bookshelf that doesn't work or something? Not sure. I think I'm just going to drag somebody onto that bookshelf. I don't care who they are. Amelia, here we are. There you go. Enjoy. Right, so let's start feeding the obelisk a bit. It's 25 million. Doing quite well with the old library knowledge stuff. But I might have to sit here and do a little bit of manual stuff to get 25 million. Can we fit 25 million in the tank? No. But that shouldn't matter. I think I want to be putting some stuff into just general devotion and things like that, making more of this, because 25 million is a lot to get. So let's just try and get that completely upgraded. We're 2.5 hours now. I'll need to leave soon because I've got things to edit and try and upload to the channel before 6 o'clock. And it's 3 o'clock now. Raid my resonating devotion. I should be trying to like merge ducks and things. $14 plus 30%. Let's see if we can do duck merging. How do we do that? We just put them on top of each other or something and they merge. I merged like 2 oranges or something. Let's get some more out of here. Roll 5 ducks. Okay, Dorky. Mr. Mallard, who's epic. Common yellow duck. Any other common yellow ducks around? Sure if that merged. I'm trying to get the merging to work. Who are you? You're Cheeto. You're rare. Let's get Mr. MacLeod working in here. All right, so I want to take all the rubbish ones. The Dorky, are you rare? Or common? So Dorky and Dorky? Not sure what happened there. Like, going in here, I'm going to have a look at what it says. So, unlock the duck merge system. Combine ducks. Create higher rarity ducks. How? Cheeto is red duck. Wilbert the ghost duck. Oh, here it is. So, Mr. Orange and Mr. Yellow. Okay, 3 of them get to merge. There we are. I want all my common ones just to make me rare ones and stuff. Alright, let's try doing... some rare ones together. No? Guess not. Three more commons. Okay. Oh man, I lost my ghost duck because I don't have enough ducks anymore because I combined too many of them. So there's a Mr. Orange and 2 Mr. Yellows in the duck generator zone. Right, come out. Come out. Mr. Yellow, you also come out. I want to merge those as well. Okay, we've got another fortune. Oh, nice. Alright, ducks. Anyone idle? Who's idle? So I want you to go into the duck generator. Duck generator. Duck generator. Life crystal. Okay, we're getting way better ducks now. Wonderful. Oh, it's gonna do something down here apparently. Speedy walkie time. Oh nice, I've maxed that whole tree. Very good. Okay, so now we've got fortune, empty, empty. Oh, okay. I need more ducks. Roll another 5. Fortuna, Mr. Yellow, Iron Duck, and Dorky. Let's see what we get out of that. Ooh, one of those guys. Nice. Alright, I'm going into the duck portal. I want to see if we can, like, get the rares to go to... Merge mastery. No. The mushroom grotto may not have cultists, but now it has ducks. Ducks can provide a global room bonus. Nice. You know those duck slots in some rooms? If they're fully filled, you get a 50% bonus. Wow. Duck power. Alright, let's have some harvesting now. Sell those. They're slowly but surely getting more and more and more gem streams through though, which is nice. Actually gonna keep a few to maybe make into some spores. And let's upgrade Bountiful Harvest a bit more. So now we're getting 14 out of each one. So it's about even on the spores at the moment. All right, let's feed the obelisk a bit more. Okay, so we've got all the knowledge power we need. What's going on with trinkets then? Let's have a little look. We managed to work out anything? Wrong cultist class. Worm. Alright, research the summoning chamber. I didn't realize that I had to do that, sorry. Right, let's see if there's any ducks not doing anything. Cheeto is unassigned and could go to devotion slot. Fortune could also go to a devotion slot. And because they're epic-y ducks, well, they're not epic, are they? They're like... Angelica is like a epic duck. So is Mr. MacLeod, so all the good stuff's around here. Make this crystal go a bit faster. Okay, can't really afford anymore, but that's fine. It's gonna help over time. Gosh, look at this place. Amazing. Take that duck out. I want to give it a chance. Propagate, but it's not really helping, is it? Grotto Ducks expansion pack. Go. What are we doing here? 6 million. Okay, let's try and really work on this now. Okay, I can't get the knowledge vat any bigger than it is without more money. Do more devotion though. Devotion power would go from 181 to 182 per click. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? So I can go up to 5 million. That's 7 million. I would like to see if there's any more doors that I can unlock at all. I think the last one is the chasm. And then I think we might have kind of slightly finished the game at that point. I'm not sure though. 3 duck points. Doesn't look like there's much more to do once I've got epic compatibility, so I can put epic ducks into the generator. Do something with my ghosts. Not really sure like what they do anyway. Cost reduction for the ducks. Yeah, I could do that. Can we upgrade your pod capacity? We can. One more duck in there. I'm gonna buy some more ducks as well. Why have we got Mr. Yellow hanging around? One common. Okay. Let's buy another 5 ducks. Let's see if I can combine them. Rad. Were they all common ones? No, we got a fortune, I think, possibly. On you go. Combine. That made a different duck I've never seen before. Dandy, a rare duck. I'm like wondering why I can't. I've got 3 rare ducks there. Oh, the merges cost money. Right. That makes so much sense. Did not work that out. I'm gonna start to harvest some of these ducks out. With maybe the overall idea of sort of trying to propagate the gem shrooms a bit more. But for that, I do feel like I want Bountiful Harvest to be at least 15. Because I need 15 to make a spore, so I don't know if there's anything beyond gem shrooms, but like I say, they're just getting worse and worse and worse for being able I was going to say, sorry, they're worse and worse and worse for being able to actually propagate because they're so far away from each other and everything. If I place a spore here, maybe. I might be able to get it so that they replace each other. Okay, I can sell all the mushrooms. There's quite a lot of money that does. Gonna leave him for a minute then. So in that time we got 4 million. I'm gonna throw that all in. So we need like another 10 million. I'll have to see how they've done with the research into the cultists. Gosh, I need 2 million for that. It's so expensive. How are you doing with that room? Okay, you put in the big old alchemy thing in up here. Okay. What does it do? A shimmering strand from between worlds. It was left behind after a summoning ritual. Okay. What's it do though? Study summoning runes. Get an insight point. I have no idea what those do. Okay, so I've maxed out the devotion vat now, which is great. Now it takes 1,000 trillion. Well, that was quite the upgrade. I hope I don't need to get 1,000 trillion to finish this. This has already been a 3-hour recording, so I just want to get my 25k and open the final door. 25k, 25 million. So we're only about 10 million off now. It'd be really helpful if I had more devotion people. Well, that's nearly another million. 10 more of that to go. Alright. So far, up until now, there's been like so much to do. I want to know like the confetti cannons do. Oh, I can summon another one. Nice. Yeah, just there's a little confetti comes out. When, did you see that? I made a little noise when the cultist came out. Right, I want you to maybe go and learn about being a devoted dude. Ah, come here. Paint you. What's that cost? I'll proper start painting them now. I know, up until now it's been kind of... I've had a lot to do. I haven't worried about painting them yet, so... Could also go and paint the librarians. So you need to be painted green. Oh, I need another 25k now to... Wait. Sorry, Damien. I took you away before I checked. There you go. Enjoy. Right, are any of you idle? No, they've got so much to do, poor things. Also got 25k, I'll paint. Oh, 3 million. That's not bad. Just while I was painting people. Robber Double Lob is idle now. See, that annoys me. It's like, that was your job wasn't to be idle. Robber Double Lob Lob. Oh, yeah. No, you did go back to Devotion Zone. So they do understand where they need to go back to. Click that open as well. Grab all the EXP just in case we get a chest full of, I don't know, extra stuff. 19 million. Okay, 5 million more, and I think that'll be probably the last upgrade of the obelisk. This is only just start. I feel like it's only just starting to get a bit grindy now. Maybe it was a little bit at the beginning as well. But in between, there's been so much stuff opening up all the time. It's been crazy and amazing. There's been a couple of minutes of... Okay, we're at 20.8, so 4.2 million now. Right, I'm gonna go have a look in the mushroom grotto and see how that's doing. That's starting to work a lot better, actually. The gem shrooms are starting to propagate a lot more. That's wonderful. Very happy with that. Giving them space just as helpful, but the problem is that with this, the patterns doing their thing, it makes it harder. Do that one and that one. And that one, that one, and that one. Right, so let's sell all those duck shrooms. The gem shrooms I would actually like to convert and start planting them in. So they properly propagate. Maybe did too many there, but I don't know. I think it's fine. Right, so now we're getting 15 out of 20 back on the bountiful harvest. So we get enough back that even if we just make them all into gem shrooms, it's all fine. Bit of money there so I can open up some more slots. I really want to get this whole thing open. I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, gonna leave that and ooh, look how close we are now. 24.3. Okay, I can just sit here with this now. Let's get that open as well. All right. Are we there? Are we there? Yes. Ready, set, mash. Woo! I love this game. Soon. Soon I shall be free and I shall be, terrible. Yes, terrible. The orbsters complete the 4th obelisk stage. So many of these as well. So many achievements. End. End. Oh my goodness. We'll get to the end and it'll be like, you can ascend. I know these games. Final bookshelf requires 500, whatever that is. I need 100k of, oh, okay. To open that, I'm gonna need 100k of the, and I can only store 50k. So we're gonna have to get the storage up on the knowledge, which is gonna cost me 450,000. Okay, let's start growing mushrooms. Lots and lots and lots of mushrooms. To get that final door open. Trying to weed out the little ducks a bit. Gem shrooms. Oh, okay, that was a fast. I was like, oh, it's going to cost me so much money. It's going to take me so long. But no, I've been working on this for ages. I've not noticed recently, though, any new mutations. So I don't know if gem shrooms are like the be all end all. Or what? Can't propagate. I just need to work on this for a little bit long. I'm sorry, this is going to be so long, but I don't care. I feel like I can finish it. I'll split it in half if I need to, though. We don't have any more gems. Mind you, they're still growing, so that's fine. Right, can I sell anything? Yes. So, do we have like a 5th stage to this? Oh, wow. Yeah, we do. Good grief. I'm like, why did I start playing this game again? Let's see what I can sell. Man, that thing's at max capacity for the library still. And I keep trying to make the money to upgrade it, and then I keep spending it. Well, may as well upgrade my gold coin resource vat then. Harvest all. Give some of them space to do their thing. Right, how much can I sell? 256 gem shrooms. Gem shrooms are worth it. I think you might just sometimes have to replace them. Honestly, unlocking these is going to cost me just so much more than I need right now. I need it for other things right now, the money, so 200k, 398k. Bountiful harvest is a lot, but fertile soil doesn't cost that much right now. Nor does market mastery. So I was just feeling like maybe any more spores of these? Yeah, I do. Trying to put them in places where they actually have room to propagate, but it's not always easy to work that out. Alright, I'm going to remove the golden ducks. There's not many left now, but if I just leave them to their own devices, then I'm going to have trouble, so... take that one away. Take that one away. I'm gonna sell the gem shrooms. Which puts me up to 269,000. Ugh. Man. Oh, there's a couple propagating. Very nice. Yeah, kind of going for it. Yes, 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 yes. Rainbow shroom! What? Look how that propagates! Yeah! That's gonna be amazing! Compared to these ones that just don't go anywhere. Oh! Oh, that's gonna be great. 3 minutes 42 remaining though. So we need to get the... it's slow growing. Fertile soil needs to come up so that it takes less time. How long does that take? 2 minutes and a half. So yeah, it's still good. All right, let's start selling. Right, I think that is enough for us to upgrade our library one, our knowledge vat. Yes, 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 yes. Knowledge vat upgrade. So then we can get enough knowledge together to unlock the chasm eventually. That's so good. I think I could leave these in because this will take over. The rainbow shroom will 100% take over. There's so many places it can go, but these can't necessarily, so... well, that was good, wasn't it? Rainbow shroom. Alright, where we're at with everything. We need 500 million for the final devotion. Looks a bit like wobbly over here. Let's get the chasm opened. sure why we don't have enough cultists there. A bit of extra leg room. Get a couple of cultists out. Oh, that's what the ghosts do. They auto-collect. I see. I love those confetti cannons. They're so good. How are you doing on this now? 1 minute remaining. What do they sell for? Do we know? I don't think we know yet. I'm looking forward to finding out though. We are very close to opening the chasm door though. Ooh. Thorin Giddlecub, a lost dwarf tasked with mining out this chasm. Very well, let's chat. By the deep veins, someone's there? Bless me beard, I didn't think I'd lay eyes on another soul. Not after the door sealed shut. There was a great surge of darkness, then the stone doors came crashing down. I am Thorin Giddlecub, master miner, tasked with excavating Duckanite from this forsaken dungeon. I found it, by the ancestors. Ha ha. I can finally tell someone I found it. Feast your eyes on this marvelous duck-shaped boulder. It's not just a boulder, lad. It's a rock. One you can harvest Duckanite ore from, no less. Should you be needing a fresh rock, I'll give you the button a good smash for a bit of gold, of course. Okay. $100K. Oh, reset the rock. Right. So there's 500 Duckanite ore in the rock, and he will... Oh, I can't hold. I have to just click. Or assign a cultist. We need so much of everything as well. So we're going to need 5,000 Duckanite ore to finish this off. So my feelings about this at this point are that we have seen every kind of game mechanic in here. So I'm going to stop recording at this point, but I'm going to carry on this a little bit on my own time, and I'm gonna bring you back when we're ready to upgrade the ancient obelisk for the final time, because you've been with me for like 3¼ hours now, and I feel like you deserve an ending. So I'm going to go away, and I'm going to get all of that for you, and I will be back later. Hello everybody, and I am back from a little breako that I had to fill all this up, because there was no way I was going to do that on camera. That took blooming ages to do. I was just doing that on off camera while Avak was streaming last night. So what have we done in the meantime? Let's have a look. So you'll notice that some of my guys, they've been painted. So I've painted well, let me see. So life harvesters are painted blue. All my library people are painted green. I've got miners that are now dressed up a bit in their mining helmets, and devotionists that are now colored purple. I think I may have done 1 or 2 purple devotionists before. I'm not sure though. But yeah, we got them all painted. I also did a little bit with the ducks. So you can see that now in my duck archive, I don't have many common ducks. I've got a few actually, but mostly I've been sort of combining them. And so we have now got a Kim Jerry, who is a rare duck, a Peregrine, an Angelica. We had Angelicas already. A Bumblebee. And then we got some epic ones. We've got Snuggles the puppy. I don't know why he's a duck, but he's also a puppy. Slimy and Mr. MacLeod. So they're all epic. So there's one epic that I still need to get to complete my collection. But we also haven't done any combining into legendaries yet. I thought that might be something nice to do together. And I'll have some tea as well. I haven't drunk anything this morning, so my voice is all like bleh. So we do still need to, I would say, get some rares combined. We can actually, because we've got 3 there. So I've got 30 billion coins and it takes 50k to merge a duck. So let's make a new duck, shall we, first? Ooh! Oh, wow! We actually did get the K-Cud. Cuds. The epic. And that's 3 life essence gains. So what I really need to be doing is rearranging these guys to put them in the right places as well. Bumblebee, +6 mushroom harvest yield. That's huge. But I think we'll try and make some legendaries and see what we can do with those as well. I've only got 17 ducks, but I did have more, obviously. I can't remember if I told you last time that we'd worked out that the ghosties here, I thought he wasn't really doing much, but if you kind of get some... Oh, I'm at max level. But if you get some of the green orbs out, he throws them down there. So that's what he does. He collects green orbs. And obviously this ghosty is working really hard collecting up all of the... Oh, they're all going on break, look. Collecting up all the life crystals. Okay, so that's that. We've got mushrooms that are auto-harvesting now. Haha, perfect. It just showed it just as I was hovering over. Reason for that is that I've been working on research. I don't know if I've done all of it. I think we'll need to do a little bit more. Yeah, we've still got some more to do. This one's just going through devotion at the moment. So we've still got the life crystal room to do and the library to do. But the rest I managed to get to 5 out of 5. And pretty much everything else I've maxed out. I say pretty much everything else, but I think we still got a little bit of extra books to do in the library. So we're like most of the way. That's all maxed out. This room here is all maxed out. This room here is all maxed out. I've been working hard, okay? That one's nearly maxed out. But I don't think I actually need to fully max it out. I think it's going to cost so much. It'll cost more than the ancient obelisk to upgrade. So I thought we'd just do a few things like try and maybe roll some more ducks. And I thought we'd also do this, which is the alchemy flask. So... Oh, the other thing I've done is I've upgraded all of these to 100 trillion. Every single one of them is 100 trillion. There's one there, though. So I wonder what that's about. See, we're getting to a point now where there's more things for me to show you again, which is just nice. So rather than just loads and loads of grinding. But yeah, basically I made loads of money. I colored things. I did research. Let's see how he's doing with his research. He's halfway through. Made a few trinkets, so there are a few trinkets now, but we don't have all of them yet. But we've got this, which is the alchemy flask. So what we're going to do is put the trinkets here onto these pedestals. So I'm going to try maybe popping the Ember of Faith on there. And I'm just going to go into the flask. So I've got Ember of Faith there, and I can just start and see if it does anything. And then I've got these insight points that will give me clues, but I want to go through as many things as I've got. Maybe that one there might require a bit of help, but I'm hoping that I can find some good combinations with you at the moment. I thought that might be a nice thing to do together. Yeah, there we are. So now clicking the orb now has a 10% chance to spawn a resonance crystal. Click it before it fades to proc the orb again, spawning another crystal. Chain up to 10 for escalating rewards. Ah! There was an achievement for chaining those. What else have we got? I'm just going to try and see if I can get some of these individual ones. So we did the mushroom spalling dust, and that's what's auto harvesting my grotto at the moment, which is amazing. I didn't realize how amazing these things were. I'd have done them before, but you know, sometimes it's nice to have a bit of time to yourself to explore the game. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so what else have we got? Let's have a look. I've got a bone. I've got a feather. Let's try this. The veil thread, a shimmering strand from between worlds that was left behind after a summoning ritual. Let's try that. I want to try them all on their own first. And then we've got like a feather. But yeah, I like this because it's like discoveries, and I think it's like interesting. So that's why we're doing this right now. I've got enough to upgrade the thing now, probably, I expect. You tried this combination before, silly. I probably tried it last night and then forgot I'd done it. Okay, so that's fine. All right, the feather next. Lucky feather. And then I'll try the bone. And then we need to start doing combinations of 2s. And try and get these 3 done. And then there's a combination of 4. Which might be a bit rough to do. Oh, we'll see. Maybe my insight, because insight points, I think it tells me there. Click to enter insight mode, then select any question mark to reveal a trinket for that recipe. It should make life easier. You can earn more insight points by researching rooms. Remember, they're limited. So that's why I say I'll try and get as many of the individual ones as I can, and the double ones, before I start wanting to use insight points. But I do have quite a few. I've got 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I can get another 4 done, I've got enough insight points for the rest. Oh, apparently I tried the lucky feather before. I don't think I tried the bone though. I think the bone was quite new. So that's the Dreamcatcher bone, a small carved bone found beneath a cultist's pillow. It vibrates softly during sleep. So that was from their summoning, no, from their sleeping chamber. So we'll just try that one. And see what we get. And while that's happening, I expect he's finished with his research there. So master prayer rituals. So I've got cultist devotion value plus 10. And all sorts of amazing extras on this. Then we need to do the life crystal and the library. So what I'll need to do, what I tend to do with my researcher, I just paint him whatever color I need for whichever room it is. So we'll take him and we'll Jotaro, we'll take him and we'll paint him blue, and then we'll take him and we'll paint him green, and then we'll research all of those. 240 seconds. Come on, there we are. Don't want it paused. Good grief. Aha! Super beds. Cultists have a 20% chance when going to bed to instantly replenish their stamina. Oh, that's wonderful. Right, so now we need to start trying double ups, I guess. I expect those will be the last 2 trinkets, because there's going to be 1 trinket from the library and 1 trinket from the life room. So they're going to be quite obvious. And now we've got combinations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To get the combo ones, I only need 10 insights. So let's try those 2 together. It's probably better if you get all of the research done before you start doing this, but oh well. The other thing I could do is get roll some more ducks while that's happening. I don't know, it's quite quick though. Over to the quack pot. Okay, so I've rolled basically all these ducks. All the different types. But I'm looking to get some legendary ones. So let's maybe get... we've got lots of Angelicas actually. An Angelica, a Bumblebee, and maybe Mr. Mallard. And now we've got a lot more of the Duckington ore. Ooh, we got like legendary Sir Duck Bottom that gives 40 cultist devotion value. Wow. Pop those three together. See what we get. Ooh. We got Split that gives 50% mining speed. Wow. I might need to buy some more ducks though. No, I've still got enough to do some more. Making legendary ducks. Ah. Mind you, cultists do, actually no, I don't really need to, because what I would do if I didn't have much in the way of oh, by the way, the level 10 prize was 200% devotion as well. We got the chest there at level 10. Because obviously that required me just to sit and hold and get EXP, and it was a nightmare to do. So I did not want you having to watch that. But yeah, I do want to kind of see what different ducks there are. So I'm gonna... Do I roll max 10? I'll roll 20. Yeah. Let's roll me 20 ducks and see what we get. What are you? Robo Zapper? We got a legendary. Wow, that's amazing. Just straight out the box. Yeah. All right. So now we need to get Derpy, Duck Acorn, and Morty. All right, so let's start merging all the commons together and to make different epics. I'm not sure what combinations do what though. I'm just going to randomly combine them. I think it might be a bit random anyway. Like an astronaut one there. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3 rads. Oh, I feel like I'm not being able to do this anymore. Oh, I've run out of those. Okay. Let's start just combining some rares then. I got plenty of money. I got plenty to combine the rares with. Okay, and we'll do one more combination of rares, and then I can try for another legendary. Another Mr. Mallard. Right, so let's go for Mr. Mallard, Slimy, and Bumblebee. See if we get a good legendary out of that. Hey, we got a rainbow duck. Nice. That's derpy. All right, let's try Slimy, Angelica. Oh, okay, we need one more. Okay. Fortune. Okay, we can't do any more at the moment. But we got a couple more really cool ducks over there. And so we're going to go back to the research bench, and it's probably done by now. Hopefully. Yep. So what we need to do with Jotaro is now take him over here to our room of awesomeness. I do find it's a bit easier just to drag them sometimes. And we're going to make him into a librarian. I'm going to paint him green. And then he's going to start researching the library. Right, in the meantime, I don't think our combo worked. Right, let's try a different one. So we tried those two together. Let's try these two together. I do wonder whether actually what I should do with my insight is to just do the first one of each one and then try and combine them with the... Then I'd know at least one of them. And then it'd be a bit easier to combine them. And then that, I'll just ask for all four. But I've still got a bit of research to do yet. This is just the very last little bits of mopping up that I need to do. How are we doing for the duck statue? The duck statue might be finished. Yeah, okay. Duck statue's done. We need to reset it again. I was thinking I didn't have much in the way of duck statues. Ducking to gnaw. There they are. That's better. And the other thing that I can do if I want to, and this is quite good for my ducks, to be honest, although I think I got plenty of money at the moment. I don't even have ducks down here helping, actually, at this point. Don't really need them because I'm earning billions in cash from this mushroom farm. We haven't had any more mutations since we got the rainbow mushrooms. I think they're the maximum ones. Oh, and I left this. I thought this might be quite nice for you to watch. Me finishing the field. Thought you might enjoy that. Purposely left two so that you could see. We don't have any ducks in here either. As I'm combining them though, they're getting pulled out of their jobs a bit. So like I say, I've got enough to do everything though. Right, let's see if now we have enough to do a bit more combining. That is not where I wanted to be. No, get out of there. I want to be on there. Okay, so common, yellow and rad. Another Cheeto duck. Okay, so we've got Cheeto and Fortune. Oh, red. Okay, I need more. Let's do 3 rads together. Then Cheeto, Dandy, and Fortune together. Angelica, Slimy. So if we get a new one at all, or if we get a repeat. Oh, I think that was one we already had. That was split. Okay, so now I think we need to get some more. I'll roll another 20. Oh, what's that? That's Morty. We got Morty. So are we just now missing? We're just now missing Duck Acorn. All right, I'm going to get another 20 out as well. I don't know what we have anymore. I can't see. I don't think we got Duck Acorn though. Okay, let's start rolling them together. For my own amusement. So there'll be less ducks as well then. Because there's so many at the moment. Just try and sort of even it up a bit. All right, let's see what we've got here. So I've got epic, epic, epic. No, that's another Morty duck. Epic. Epic, epic. I'll see if we get another Morty duck from that. I don't know if if it's random. Yeah, we did. Oh, okay. So it might matter which duck we actually do. You know, honestly, I'm very tempted just to keep going with this. Because I've paid no attention to which ducks I rolled. And I also have lots of money, so... Slimy, it was an epic, got split. Still no acorn duck though. Did we? We did! We got duck acorn! Nice, where are you, duck acorn? There! Duck acorn! We got all the ducks! Yay! Completed duck list. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let me check. We have one of every duck except for Dandy and Angelica and Dorky and Iron Duck, but we had them in the past. Okay, so let's have a look what they do. So, +1 cultist channeling speed from Derpy, +1 experience orb gain from Duck Acorn, that would have been useful. 150% mushroom cell value for Mortys. So I could put those down on my mushroom farm and get extra money that I don't need anymore. Robo Zapper does 100% knowledge per book. So Duck Bottom does 80 cultist devotion value, and Split does 100% mining speed. And we now own 53 ducks. But I would probably combine a lot more of them. But I'm not going to worry too much about that because, like I say, I don't particularly need it. I'm just showing you basically game mechanics at this point. So we're back over here now. Researching. My problem is I have to, like, once I was doing all the duck stuff, I didn't want to come back over here, like, or I forget to, you know, I get too focused on one thing. But let's have a look up here. I haven't got any new trinkets anymore, so I just have to keep trying combinations. So what did we do? We did that one and that one. Let's try, you know what, let's try that one and that one. I'm getting fed up of doing that stupid megaphone one, and it never seems to do anything. Let's give that a try. I can just try these combinations while I'm doing the research down here. Oh, that's nearly done. That'll be done first. But I need to get the trinket from here. I don't know when I'm going to get the trinket unlocked. Forgotten Grimoire. That's the trinket. So I'll be able to put that through on its own in a second as well. I've got 10 insight points now as well, so I pretty much could just go through them. It would save us a lot of time, to be fair. What do you mean I've tried that before? I didn't think I had. I love the way it tells me I'm silly. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, so let's try using insight. So I can just unlock any one of these I want. So let's say this one. And let's use insight on this one. And let's use insight on that one. And that one. Oh, right, okay. That one. I'm not even interested in trying to get that one. Okay, so we need the Grimoire, the Dreamcatcher Bone. Oh, okay, I still got to put them through, though. I mean, there's only so much I need the insight for, right? That'll be the life one. We haven't got that out yet. There's no point using it on those two, though. I've got none left. I just had just enough to do what I needed to do there for the combination ones. Okay, so Spalling Dust and Ember of Faith. Go. Thing with that is that it's all like, oh yeah, don't use your inspiration, you've only got a limited amount, but it's like by the time you've done enough research to have all the trinkets to research with, you're done anyway. Why is that paused? Paused is not good. This happens all the time with this. I don't know why it decides sometimes it wants to pause, whether I'm accidentally clicking it, probably. But I want to just unlock all of these trinket combinations to see what they are before we level up the final ancient obelisk. This will be 2 episodes, by the way. This will be a 2-parter, 100%. There's just, I've recorded way too much, even with a big split. So, prayer fertility. Every click of the orb has 5% chance to send a burst of devotion energy to a random mushroom, instantly completing its growth. Oh, wow. All right, so sporating dust. I don't have crystallized essence, but I could do the bone and the veil thread together. That was the next one I would have tried if I was going through my things in order. But okay, it's much easier to know what they are. It's within the game mechanics. I'm gonna do it. Can't do that one yet. Once I have the grimoire, I can put that one through. And do that one. How are we going? Oh, nearly done on that one. Nice. Forgotten grimoire, it's on its way. Woohoo! Decipher ancient text to get 2 insight points. 160 seconds. So I will do those last 2 as much as I don't particularly need to. I will do them anyway. Cultist statue upgrades. Unlock a new batch of upgrades for the cultist statue in the summoning chambers. What? I'll have to go and check that out in a second. Right, so I think I can do the grimoire on its own. And then we'll try this one with those 4, because we definitely can do that. And then this one will be the crystallized essence, no doubt. And then we'll need crystallized essence and spalling dust. There we are. Forgotten grimoire. And that was... This one... Unlock a portal in the lower level of the library for cultists to fast travel to the cultist quarters. No long walks to tire them out. Oh, nice. Right. So it's bone, grimoire, purple drop. That thing. Okay. Grimoire, bone, purple drop. Right, so I'm going to head over... that might take a while because there's 4 of them. I'm gonna head over here. Apparently there's a whole bunch more upgrades. Look at all my ducks. They're so happy. Multi-devotion mastery. What does this do? Cultists are leaning into their inner prowess, allowing them a small chance to devote even more than once. Double even. Triple devotion. Devoted learning. Cultists have learned the ways of the orb, the dungeon, and surrounding mysteries. They now conjure experience just like you do, only 10% of the time. What? How much clicking did I do to get to level 10? And I could have had that the whole time. I'm obviously going to max those out. There's one I can't afford still up here. 262 million. That's more than the blimmin'... Well, I think this only wanted 500 million. Really? Still doing its thing. This is why I'm glad I'm showing you these things, because then if you're playing it, you can do these researches first. I didn't know how powerful they were, and how could I have without researching them? All right, so that's as much as I can do. 240, so 2 minutes just to get through that. Then I'll recolor him into being a blue life harvester, and the first thing he'll get is the trinket, and then he can just carry on researching so we can see what they all are while I carry on doing the research for the essence. And I think once we've done that, I'm quite happy. So extra books. I don't know. The Duckington ore is quite... There's that portal, look. How are they doing down here? Ah. It's costing me more every time I reset this rock. But, you know, I am quite rich, so it's fine. I have like 32 billion in the bank, so I think we'll be all right. But you just got to check that every so often because they do get through it quite fast. You are nowhere near through there. And everything now requires the crystallized essence. But I can't be bothered like going back and coloring him back in green at the end. Oh, wait for him to finish that. So what's here then? So, right, okay. Extra books. I don't need them. But, you know, it's the only thing. I think it's pretty much the only thing we don't have maxed out now. Apart from that one thing in the statue. That's just, it's annoying. It's very annoying. I'm going to feed the orb. As long as I don't click on that, we're fine. It's ready to go, though. So if I do get to 262 million before the end, then maybe that will be a thing. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. And I'm also not too worried about those. That's fine. I don't have to max them out. It'd be nice if I could, but, you know, it's a nice to have, not a necessary thing. So we're just waiting for that at the moment. That last piece of research, and then we'll get the trinket. They're going well. This is all going well. I could throw some... What is it? Morties? It was Morties, right? So... Can't put a legendary in the duck generator yet. Ah, sad times. Grotto duck. I'm sure that Morties were... If I remember rightly, they were something to do with... Yeah, mushroom cell value. So if I add it up... I think you can add them up. I think they stack as well. So I want to put all my Morties in the grotto. There we are. Now let's go and see how that affected the sell price. Let's have a look. So 391%. So I'm going to be even richer. Yay. Let's see how many mushrooms to sell now that we've got, like... Alright, so... Rainbow shrooms. 780 million. Seems to be stuck on 32 billion, but I guess 780 million doesn't make much of a dent on that, does it? Oh, we're nearly done, and I can recolor him blue. Right, okay, let's take you and recolor you into a blue dude. And you can do all the blue dude research. That way I'm not interrupting people from like other jobs. I just find this is a bit easier. All right, get me that trinket, please. I'll have that in 20 seconds. Which is enough for like 2 tips of C? Yes, 2 tips of C. 2 sips of tea. 1 sip of tea seemed to take about 10 seconds. All right, cool. Complete research. I've got a new trinket, crystallized essence. Woohoo! Right, so now we can just finish off all the stuff here and find out what all of the stuff is. So there is a minuscule chance that every time a book is read, it will generate a whopping 1 insight point. Oh, wow. So you can start to generate insight? And I think that's been happening. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe we've just been getting it from research. So anyway... Let's research that on its own. And then with the spalling dust. And then we'll have all the discoveries done. And then I think we can level up and see what things are going to happen at the end. Cool. It's starting to be a little tiny bit laggy. Let's not pretend it's not right now. Things are going kind of crazy. It's hard to move around a bit. Okay, so that'll be 40. Okay, good. Essence eruption. Ah, the life crystal has learnt to duplicate its essence, now increasing essence per cycle. Oh, it's all money to get it as well. Perfect. Lovely. Increase yield per cycle. Ooh, residual spin. Hey, we got all 9 alchemy recipes. Charge compression. I'm getting all of these. Crystal so residual spin, spin decay reduction, max charge 24. So the crystal can spin less for the same results. And forge a link between the life crystal and the orb of devotion. Each cycle sends life energy flowing across the dungeon. The orb seems pleased, terrifyingly pleased. I see. The other thing that I haven't managed to quite do, and I'm not too worried about it, is to put legendary ducks into the generator, or do much in the way of ghostly efficiency, which is obviously the ghosts throwing the life essence and the experience orbs around, and then bulk buyer so that I can get better prices for the ducks. Well, I've found all the ducks now, so I'm not too worried about those things. Let's go see what the final recipe did. So, some shiny new upgrades to the life crystal generator. I hear you'll explode with life upgrading these. Unlock the synergy of the crystal conduit. A new line of upgrades in the life crystal generator. Every full charge of the life crystal clicks the orb for devotion. Oh, that was that final one. Okay, cool. Done. We're done with that. So we got this one, which was discover the alchemy recipe. So now we've got 3 question marky ones that are secrets. What's behind the bookshelf? Don't you think it's too early? And you saved Bob. Good job. I'm not sure about those 3. Complete a full devotion chain reaction. I won't be able to do that one. I've already filled this up, so... There's like crystals you have to click on or something. But yeah, I'm not going to mess about with that too much. And then end, question mark, and then 3 of those that I haven't done. But other than that, we're pretty much like full on all of the achievements, which I'm pretty pleased with. All right, I think it's time. Let's click the orb. Dun, 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 dun. Get ready, set, mash. Woohoo! The final devotion and end. Where's the light? That was supposed to... Wait. I know what needs to happen. What needs to happen? It's finally time. Hit it again. It was always going to be this way. I'm not scared. Look after them for me, will ya? Goodbye. Bob! I can turn everyone into ducks now. That's amazing. There we are. We finished. It does not surprise me. Just turn everyone into ducks at the end. Oh, that was so good. I really enjoyed that. Be ducks. Be ducks. All of you be duck. Can you be duck? No. Turn all my cultists into ducks. I'm trying to find them all. Cultist zapped. 14. 15, 16, 17. I'm not seeing any more cultists. Oh, 18, 19. They're all ducks over here in the Duckington place. Can we zap more? I need to zap them all. Maybe that's one of the secret achievements. Thank you for my amazing wife. Thank you so much for playing my game. I cannot express how happy I am that you've reached this stage. I missed some because I was reading that. Great. Oh, I only got 20. Thank you for playing my game. LeGingerDev. That's the dev's name. So there we are. We have finished it. All hail the orb. That was so fun. Oh, what's this? You fool! You came back for more? I, Bob, the god of ducks, have returned. Now be gone. Your journey ends here. They're still here? Darn it. Fine, you let me out. Here's an achievement for your troubles. You saved Bob. Good job. Yeah, there we are. I got the achievement. But seriously, the game has nothing left. Thank you for saving me. Yada yada. There we are. So that's all hail the orb. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go away and stitch this all together, make a couple of episodes, and you can just enjoy it from the very beginning. So I hope you did. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, then please subscribe, then I can let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.